Guitar legend Eric Clapton and Beatle George Harrison had a long and unflappable friendship over the decades. But one thing came between the best friends. Beatle George Harrison met model Pattie Boyd on the set of A Hard Day's Night, and the two fell hard and fast for each other. Pattie and George married on January 21, 1966. Fellow Beatle Paul McCartney served as best man. George famously wrote the hit song "Something" for his new bride, Pattie. Their marriage began to fall apart after a few years, and while joining the Beatles and Eric Clapton on tour, Pattie began to catch Clapton's eye. Pattie divorced George and married Eric in 1974 after Eric kicked his heroin addiction for her. George and Eric continued to be friends, with the Beatle even jokingly calling his friend his husband-in-law. Eric, like his friend George, wrote multiple songs inspired by Pattie. His hits Lila and Wonderful Tonight were both inspired by the beauty. Sadly, both Pattie and Eric struggled with alcoholism and had a tumultuous marriage. Sadly, their marriage mirrored Pattie and George's, as it was filled with arguments and infidelity. Eric Clapton and Pattie Boyd divorced in 1989 after it was all too much for the pair. Pattie was the first wife of both George and Eric, and yet the pair still remained close friends all the way up until George's passing in 2001.